And we're back. What's up, everybody? Today we're trying out Tabletop Tavern. It is 6 a.m., so I can't be as my energetic self as usual. However, I've been waiting for this game to come out ever since I played the demo. You saw there, I had a run going, but that was the demo. My background with Total War games. Only about 200 hours on Total War Rome, and only about 400 hours on the Warhammer Total Wars. So I'm not like the best Total War player in the world, but I'll try my best not to be completely trash at this game. They already start with 6 heroes. Holy, okay. We'll just start with the Iron Legion. I think it should be fine. But yeah, I've been following this game since the first demo came out, and I was like, yes, this is type of game for me. I love the Total War franchise, at least a little bit of the time I've had to play it. And also, I haven't played the real time too much, so I'm hoping I'm not too garbage for you guys. And apologies if you guys hear the keyboard too much. It is a little loud because of the filters and stuff, but hopefully that's fine. So we'll start with Mr. Sir Edric Valewarn. Old Guard. Okay, so you start with the Old Guard. Oh no, rare units gain plus 10 leadership. Leadership is the morale bonus, if I recall. Morale holds firm for 10 seconds. Okay, it's interesting. So our troops don't rout very quickly. That's pretty good. Also, I know they've added like 1 billion new units since I last checked it out. Hopefully, we get to take a look at them. Right. So first pull, let's see. Sells for combined value of other gear. Rotate the camera. Moving the mouse. Okay, thank you, tutorial man. Range units gain armor piercing. Now I feel like this is like the one, right? Surely armor piercing is only good. You can sell gear you only want by clicking on the gear and click the sell button. Much game. River and fog. Well, we have ranged troops, so I would like to take advantage of that. It looks like we're gonna be engaging in fog combat no matter what, though, which is unfortunate. So I think we'll just try to hit as many towns as we can. Let's go left. Is there any elite combats that maybe we can... The middle is orange. I'm not sure what the difference of that is. Oh wait, actually we can go to this village without hitting any fog if we go straight to the middle. Let's see. I'm not sure if the fogs and the rivers mean the loot is better, but I just don't want to engage enemies in fog if I don't have to. Auto resolve is nice, but I do want to try and play through the game. Hopefully it refreshes me on the controls. I know it's just Total War controls probably, but it's been a hot minute since I played Total War, boys. I've not had the time to get down and play Call of Friends again. I'm not gonna lie. So issue attack command, raise lower camera, WASD. Alt reposition selected unit. Shift A. Oh god, I'm so bad at the real-time version of Total War, man. I use the slow motion controls so often. Select unit by clicking on a unit. The unit itself. Well, the unit's not on the board yet, is it? Oh wait. Both for initiative first. Tutorial is a little XD, I think. Okay, these are my troops. Cool. We have shield bearers. Oh, these are infantry. So we have Levy swordsman, Levy spearman. I remember. Peasant bowman. I would say nostalgia, but it's not really that much nostalgia for me. Yeah. Quite a newish Total War player. So this, and then we can play. We can look for a flanking maneuver with the the spearmen, maybe secondary reserves, but a lot of archers, and they do have a swordsman on the right. I think this is fine. Let's. And then, if I remember correctly, we go wide against some archers. Archers go here. How do I check my commands on the board? Oh, it doesn't have that feature yet. Or I'm stupid and I didn't see it. Either way, let's converge archers straight into this, please. Okay, archers are going into the swordsman. Okay, collapse onto the right flank here quickly. Force the archers back. We can go this way. You archers go this way. Swordsman trading in the middle here. Pretty nicely. Let me just double check. Is the sound a little quiet? Or maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe it is loud and I'm dumb. Regardless. Alright, so we're trading back in. I'm trying to get a flanking route on this, but the archers will make that difficult. So let's just collapse onto them first. Our spearmen should beat this. Okay, they're two-pronged attacking. That's not what I wanted exactly, but if we can shatter the center, it would be pretty good. Okay, they're collapsing onto my spearmen. Okay, route the center with some arrow fire. Hopefully that should be enough. Yep, push in. Shatter, shatter. No, actually, shatter the left wing. Shatter the left wing. Fire onto this flank. They're exposed. Let's move a little bit. Maybe we can get a better angle. And then my spearmen will keep holding. Okay, we have a full route here. Push, 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 push this way. Full flank, encircle them, just get them out of here. Okay, they're all dead. Very nice. We lost less than the auto resolve would have expected. Actually, we lost no troops. It says we have 48 out of 48 on everybody, which is incredible. We take those. Very nice. Yeah, is the audio a little too quiet? Maybe I should raise the volume a little bit. I'll raise the volume a little bit for you guys. So, claim bounty, rewind potion. Oh, we can recruit a unit. I thought recruiting a unit you needed to like take ones from the dead people, but I guess they've changed that a little bit, or maybe that's a different thing I'm thinking about. So I ran. Oh, I see. You can conscript troops, but all the troops are garbage. Give me. Okay, let's change the audio a little bit so you guys can hear what I'm. Maybe that's better. Actually, maybe not. I don't want the music too loud. Sorry, this have to be in the video. I won't have time to edit it, of course. I want to get this out as soon as possible for you guys. Okay, that should be fine. Cool. We got some cavalry. That's pretty big. We'll have flanking maneuvers like actually available to us. Okay, same deal. We're gonna need a good angle with the cavalry though, so that we can hit them with a sort of shock and awe maneuver, something along those lines. Obviously, again, our spearmen will be last one in, so they don't take arrow fire with no cover. Yes, I've read all of this before. If you don't know, you can take your time here. I'll just, give you a little time to maybe pause if you want to read it all. But if I understand correctly, this is based off of Total War stuff. A little bit of differences as well, especially with how melee attack and melee defense works, but the shielded stuff and the double damage stuff is exactly the same, which is awesome. I love there's some consistency, right? Oh, right, this is the tutorial. Anyways, you can reorder units by clicking and dragging units. Yeah. You can find a unit you no longer want by clicking on selecting unit card, then selecting the spec. Got it. Why are we rolling for initiative again? Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Deploying first, we don't get to see how they deploy. Ooh, they get to respond how we deploy. Well, it doesn't really matter, right? Because melee attack for enemy units, we can't let them get to the goblin barracks. Not that it will happen anyway, but regardless. What the heck? Oh, I can't overlap troops. That is a deployment limitation for this game, because in Total War, I'm pretty sure you can do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me, obviously, if I'm wrong there. We have our skirmish. We have a skirmish cavalry, right? Yeah, we have skirmish cavalry. If I recall correctly, this game has control groups. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So 2, and then 1, and then 4 levy spearmen. Let's go for... Actually, let's go 4 here. I think that's more comfortable for my fingers. Okay, let's do this. Alright, cool. Let's charge forward. Archers here, and then for cavalrymen, go this way. I want you... Oh, we can... Okay, we can do some math padding there. My spearmen are late to the party because I'm a boomer. I'm not really a boomer, guys. I'm just trash at the game. Archer will connect into here. I need you to actually make a V formation here. Maybe not a V. Just don't get caught. Cavalry is behind the flank. Just hit that shock. My spearman will be late to the play, but it should be fine. The swordsman is flanked a little bit here. Cavalry doing some good work. Just collapse into these archers here in the back. Their swordsmen are already falling apart. That's perfect. I want you to keep pushing this way. Collapse here. And then my cavalry go back around here. Archers will be firing, but we will just get back around and then crash into this. You here, you have a better angle on this. Go that way. Pretty good. And should be a clean win for us. I mean, these are just goblins, of course, so probably not going to be too difficult anyway. Just collapsing. We should probably reduce the amount of times they speak, because I'm going to click like crazy. No camera shake, please. I didn't even realize that was there. Plus simulation expensive. My computer can handle that, surely. Imagine if it couldn't handle cloth simulation. Never mind. Apparently OBS does not like it when I turn on cloth simulation, so I won't do that then. Sorry, OBS. Anyways, auto charging battle start. Absolutely not. Default units to guard mode. Yes. Don't just start chasing people down, please. That would be great. Fine. Cool. Doing well so far. Not bad for a first run through, like a proper first run through. And it's nice to see that they've made the early game a lot easier. Because I remember this game being significantly more brutal for like troop loss and troop count and all that stuff. Again, I'm not taking no goblins into my army, not because I don't like goblins, but because they're all trash goblins, which are the worst. Peasant bowman. More bowman feels good, but more cavalry also feels pretty good. That is the question here. Do I want to lead into skirmish cav early? I mean, we're not going to reliably be against that many bowmen early, right? I mean, I don't know. I guess that is part of the equation, is to find out. Let's go double cav just so we have we have multiple options for the skirmish, and then let's go middle here so that we can between the two. You never really want to be in the corner with a single option, right? Oh, also, what is this? Silver archers with armor piercing, heavy shield. Okay, I'm assuming you can choose to enter healing your troops on crew, second guys. Reserves do not heal. I'm not gonna lie, with just the three of you, I think we can do it. The only threat is the Ashram Militia. We have double cav, we just need to not get shot to death. Surely this is a win. Surely this auto result says I lose 1 billion cav. I don't believe you. Fairly sure this is a free win for us. I'm not sure how good it actually is to like ransack these towns. Maybe they've added a penalty for it. Yeah, this is morale explanation. I do know what morale does, so we're okay there. Garrison battles, destroy the gates. Enemy units are untargetable when they're behind the gate. Oh, shoot. Oh, we have to... Oh, we have to destroy a gate. Oh, shoot. We have to destroy a gate. Okay, so let's penetrate a gate with no archers. Let's go right. Okay, so tell you what. We go double we send most of our front here. Spearmen. Oops. Spearmen at the reserve. Oops. Okay. And then we set this in control group 1. If I recall correctly, double tapping should jump us to them. No, I lied. It doesn't do that in this game. Never mind. I thought it would jump us to them, but that's fine. We attack the point of contention with no archers, because of course that just makes sense. And then we'll send our skirmish cav to penetrate the walls once these archers start maneuvering. I don't think they're going to come out. If they do come out, we punish them. But before that point, we'll be fine. Okay, the gates also attack us. Now that's some bullshit. Let's just shoot here. They have shields up, so I kind of want to hold my arrow fire until I get like a flank angle on them, so that their shields don't do anything. But I'm not sure if that actually works like that. Our cavs in reserve at the ready. The garrison again is the biggest factor here. I'm not sure if our archers do damage to the garrison. Shoot the garrison. I didn't know they could do that, which is why I didn't try that. Once this door is busted down, we want them to funnel out so that we can push in, I think. Push back, push back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, draw back, draw back, draw back. Shoot them. We're going to shock and awe them. Okay, back off, back off, back off, back off. Back off, back off. Okay, now we crush them. Crush them, crush them, crush them. Crush them here. Okay, now with the archers moving out, we penetrate the sides here, shatter that door. And then once we get around them, the game should be over for them. Okay, so with the shatter, push forward this way. Shield wall, say, look the right direction, please. Cavalry is in. My outriders are getting deleted, apparently. My apologies, I didn't notice that. Holy, I lost a lot of outriders for that. Chase them, chase them, chase them. In this way? Okay, you are getting shot up to death. Man, my cav got deleted by their buildings. That's rough. Okay, double tapping does collect me to them. Good to know. Alright, boys, chase them, chase them, chase them. Okay, our cavalry just broke. That's not a good sign. We are certainly losing a lot of troops. I mean, the auto battle was, I guess, correct. They foretold the prophecy there. I let all my cav die. Can you boys not shoot over the walls? I guess not. Alright, just get in, I guess. Okay, the spearmen got routed. Fair enough. They don't have shields. They just die to the arrow fire. I do want these Sylvan archers. So once we crush them here, we'll just capture them and then add them to the army, which would be great. Be pretty good for us, unless it doesn't work like that for garrisons. That would kind of suck if it didn't work like that. Why are my archers so slow, man? Alright, it doesn't matter. Okay, we took a lot of damage there because I didn't realize the cav would get absolutely slaughtered by bow fire, or by the garrison shooting. I should have predicted that, but you know, shit happens. Also, all of the garrison is dead, so I suppose okay, wait, I can conscript the survivors. Hang on. What is this? Okay, doubled gold when sold. Okay, give me money. Thank. Wait, we can conscript the survivors. Give me. Oh wait, they don't have any bonuses. Let me compare this real quick. So, ranged attack is 10, 12 missile attack, 65 accuracy. Yeah, they're slightly better peasant bowmen. That's about it. Shielded and anti-lark. This has to be broken, right? These are just the Lothern shield guards. No, that's not what they're called. I apologize. The Lothern Sea Guards. Yes, that's the one. But the Lothern Sea Guards also have bows, which is also crazy. But you know, elf and all them. Deposit into charter. Just take all my money, man. I don't really know what this means. But take my money. I didn't issue you earn interest some gold held, saving gold compounds over time, so think twice before spending everything. Okay, I see. I can save money and stuff. That's pretty cool. We should probably head to this village on the left. We're gonna go this way. What does this do? Roll a die to determine the outcome. Meet the roll requirement for success. Fall short for failure. New unit for 13 plus. Oh, we have a D20. Shit. Flex your authority. Yes, flex how awesome I am. What? Oh, I don't have... I'm literally one troop off. Now that's trash. Alright, well, I'm rich, so I'm gonna bribe him. Oh! Oh! Okay, close, though. Almost lost that. Right side below the dice result. Spend goes to boost your roll before accepting. Oh, I can spend money to boost my RNG. Well, unfortunately, I didn't pay to win, so it's okay. Recruit Lanschneck. Oh! These guys are really good in Sim 5. But, this is not Sim 5. But that's pretty good. Lanschnecks. I see. So they're... oh, wait. Wait, these are, the Great Swordsmen from, from Carl Franz's boys, right? The Great Sword guys. I've never liked the Great Sword guys because they get shut up by all the range things in the universe. And, I've never really thought of playing as the Empire and then being like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spam Great Swords and Reichsguard. I know there is a build for like a bunch of knights in the Reichsguard. I don't know how to do that. The micro just feels insane. Also, why does this cost $1 billion? Holy, ooh, okay. I guess we're buying nothing. Cool. I see you later, bro. I'll see you later, broski. Holy, I cannot. Bro, I'm too broke for his shop. Skirmishers! Wolves. No charge bonus. I mean, I want my calves out of this fight. And then we can run a wedge formation. No, what's that word? I'll explain. I'll show what I mean. It's like a triari formation. Whatever it's called. It's we make like a hex grid, and we put the great sword in the middle, and then my shield boys will draw aggro, and then once their infantry get close enough, we pull back our shield boys. Your great sword crash into their infantry, and then the wolves that will try to flank our bowmen, we will cover with our swordsmen. We also have Lothern Sea Guards. We can use to protect as well. Can I do this? No, I can't. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Thank you, video game. That's let's stretch them out a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Good. We're deploying first again, aren't we? So they get to see our formation first. Not that this AI will do much with it, because it's quite easy. I thought control was the way to rotate. It is. Where? What? Bruh. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to the controls. We're gonna get there. Yeah, so I need the spearmen to actually shadow my bowmen so they don't get shot in the ass. Okay, they can overlap. Why can't I overlap with the boys? I can make them overlap. Why didn't they let me overlap the last time? That is weird. Okay, regardless, we're gonna have them bodyguard like this, and then for the shield boys, we're gonna have you overlap with my great swordsman, Los Vero, or what? I don't know what they're saying. Lothern Sea Guards, range. Okay, archers are not gonna be the solution to this fight anyway. That's fine. Actually, I need you to be at an angle so we can shoot them in the butt. I need you to stay in front of the archers, like here somewhere. Actually, no, here somewhere. No, okay. Cool, here. Okay. Into this. Stand here. I need you to back up a bit. Let the... Okay, now crash. Let the greatswords and the shieldmen do the thing. Crash into these bowmen. You shoot this. You go here. Because the wolves are looking for a flank, and we can crash into the wolves if they stick around. They're still looking for a flank on my bowman. Not let them get a flank on my bowman. That's really all you need to do. Okay, their front line collapsed. Shieldmen, don't turn around. Spearmen will crash into them. Alright, once they collide, we can then engage the wolves. Our boys are getting destroyed in the middle there. Spearmen have connected. I need you to back off quickly. Swordsman crash into them? No, I mean, it's not even necessary. Very nice. We're taking a lot of HP damage on our shields, though. We do need healthy shield replacements. We still have the spear guards we got from the town, so maybe it's fine. Be nice there. Ransom captives. No, I didn't want the wolves anyway. I just hit me what I did, but it doesn't matter. The cavalry has healed up. Thank you very much, cavalry. We need more shield guys. And these are not shield guys. So I mean, is there actually a downside into recruiting more? I don't think so. Surely there's no downside to just having more troops. I mean, maybe to disband them later, but like, who cares, you know? I would like to go to Telenor if I can in a moment. Penguin Court. Are there vampires in this? A lot of skeleton men. Campaign bonus Undying Dead. How do I read this? Can I hold Alt and like read them? Okay, they're immune to terror penalties. No, let's talk about it. Recruiting gold is free. Oh, give it 1 recruit per town. I see. Okay, Death Haven Fiends. What do you guys do? If Ethereal is huge. Ethereal is huge because they take less physical damage, right? I don't know what Ethereal does. Wait, hover over them. Oh, they're immune to terrain. Okay, that's less good. These are hammers, right? I just like send them in, and they're just generally really strong. No, because for some reason the Landsknecks are just stronger, straight up. So what is the benefit of running the Death Haven? Art bonus is the same. The Death Haven is just worse Landsknecks. Like, I'd rather run like these glass cannon ghosts, to be honest. Quite fast. No. Maybe it is the Death Haven Fiends. I know. Are they large? No, they're not large units. I don't know what they're doing here. Put money in there. I don't know. just keep investing money in there. I saw that the legendary pack was like $80, so I guess we're saving for that. Technically speaking. We have a full board, which is pretty nice. They have anti-infantry cavalry. What does Outrider do? Okay, they can fight some outside. We need to connect with the Dire Riders with our own Borderland Riders, and we just need to keep them off our ass. They actually have quite a lot of fast things. But we do have a quadrillion swordsman. So I think it should be okay. Anti-infantry will not help us because they have no infantry. So we'll keep the Landsknecks in the back. Just to keep them safe. But we'll have our pikemen up front. Well, we'll have our pikemen take the full brunt of the first charge. You can withdraw, halt, and then disarm them. Fine. Second deployment for once? Okay. Alright, cool. So they have, if I recall, yeah, so they don't really have, you don't really have, like, infantry. I want to make sure that I fight the Outriders straight up. The shield boys will still have to do their thing and shield up. But I think for this one, we put the bowman in the middle. and then surround it with defensive troops so it doesn't get bullied. We'll have the Death Haven guards and the Lanchnecks at the back like this, just to protect them a little bit. And then for the Spearmen, we go this way to absorb any like flanking shots. I mean, I think we just run a compact formation. That should be good. And we put the Lowland Shield, Lowland Spear Guards here as well. We just run this formation. I think this is pretty good. We just run this formation. Just watch out for the flanking angles. Oh, there's a flanking angle literally right behind us right now. All right, connect into them. Just concede our right wing here. That's fine. Our Outriders are gonna get behind them, which is exactly what I want anyways. Archers, turn around, shoot these guys. Okay, you guys go this way. Lowland Spear Guards go here. Connect into that. Fight them. Fight the dogs. The dogs are trying to do stuff. Okay, connect onto the archers. Archers shoot these guys. Spearmen fight these. And then you Spearmen just chase these guys around. So the worst part about obviously the dogs are that they run around a lot. But as long as we like keep them in place, it should be fine. Surround these dire riders and we should be able to crush them. Shieldmen are coming to help the Spearmen out. We lost a lot of Death Haven Fiends, but I'm not gonna lie, they're like our worst unit by far at the moment. So I'm not that worried about that. But we won. Easy enough. We're winning just from sheer number advantage right now. There's no Warren Bossing say. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Avatar, Last Airbender. We will be conscripting survivors. I will be taking the Dire Riders. They will need to heal, so we'll keep them there. But they look pretty strong, which is why I took them. I don't really want any of this. Peasant Bowmen seem really bad. I need an upscale of the Peasant Bowmen. I'm sure all of the ranged archers are gonna take like $5 billion to buy. Which I'm not looking forward to, but I want them. I would like some muskets. I'd like to roleplay as my boy Carl Franz and just like musket people to death. That has to wait, so be it. Okay, more archers. We do have outriders. I think we just crush their behind. For this one, I think I want to try putting the Lowland Spear Guards in front, and we put the shield guys on the flanks of the archers. I don't have to move them, and if the wolves get around, they'll absorb it like the front of the car, you know, like a bump, speed bump. Fog as well is going to make archers useless anyway. We'll need to protect their Death Haven Fiends. They've taken quite a beating. There is also a river here. Is there a choke point we can play through? Yes, there is. We are also playing second, so we can really abuse it. So there's a choke point here. I want to get to the choke point ASAP. Where are the Lowland Spear Guards? Okay, cool. Lowland Spear Guards here. So we want. I want the Lowland Spear Guards to connect to that choke point first, and then for spears to hold the wings just in case they try to cross the river. And then the Death Haven Fiends, you stand behind the bowmen, the peasant bowmen. I think it's fine. Peasant bowmen enter at an angle from the river so that you have flanking bonus. Or so you have a flank, you know, you can't get blocked by shields. But they don't have shields, but it's a good habit to build. And then we have great swords to continue crushing if needed. Get to the thing. Get to the fast. Get to the thing quickly. Spearmen on the flank. Peasant bowmen closer, please. And then close, close, close. Okay, they're gonna try and get in. Do not let them get in, please. Outriders, go this way. Okay, so crushing them in. Don't let them leave. Don't let them enter, rather, I should say. Spearmen, prepare formation. Actually, Lanchnecks crush this way. Archers, I want you to shoot into the spearmen there, and then you come here. And then Outriders should come from behind, should completely obliterate the pincer, or completely pincer them. We're not the one getting pincered. And then you boys crush into this. The Great Swordsman is also doing the same thing. And then we just run a total route here. Archers shoot at the bowmen now that they are busy fighting and engaging. Shieldmen, I want you to back off. You're taking quite a beating. Swap in with the spearmen. This game does give you a lot more opportunity to swap troops in and out of combat, which is kind of crazy. Outriders, back off. You're against spearmen. That is not ideal. Alright, I want you to crush into the spearmen. Focus on the spearmen here, and then you go this way. Okay, actually, cavalry go here. I want you to crush into the wolves when you get the opportunity. And okay, go for the wolves now. Wolves should be getting crushed. I mean, charges are just excellent for breaking morale. They'll charge again in a second here if they don't. Not necessary. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I mean, we're almost done with the first stage, which is pretty nice. We haven't died yet, and we're doing pretty well. So good for us. Claim bounty, reward, potion. What are rerolls? Oh, I see. We can reroll them. That's pretty good. No, we do want to. I don't remember if I want to conscript any of them. I don't recall any of them being that good. More swordsmen is actually exactly what I need. Bolster my boys. We do have our Dire Riders now, which is better than our normal Outriders. I mean, they're better than the Death. What is the difference between Grutkin and Telendor? Oh, this is elves because it's orange. Oh, let's go to the human city. That's not a human city. Not human at all. There's some demons in the city. I mean, fighting this city for the flesh fiend fanatics might be something. Am I a man or am I a mouse? That is the... I think today I am a mouse. I don't want to risk it too much. Today I am a mouse. Maybe when I get better at the game, I will be a man. They gave me a stalwart giant. Okay, say less. You're fired. Give me that. And then we'll have a crushing wrecking ball right at the tail end of the aggression, which is perfect. We want you benched. I mean, double Borderland Riders when we have a Dire Rider might be excessive. Then we'll have 3 Spear Guards. I mean, the Lothern Spear Guards is already pretty good. What did the camp? What does this do? Oh, while standing still. Okay. I think this is fine for now. I don't want to have too many bow and arrow people. We have so much money. Can we just put enough in the bank to like buy a legendary card later? Hope that I'm not like trolling. It's through the same you can combine it to make a stronger version. Click on the new card to review the prestige option. Wait, what? Oh my god. What? I wish I knew that earlier. Because I would just have been buying Bowman until the day I died. Well, I suppose I've learned something new today, haven't I? Well, that's hilarious. Okay, they have siege claws. We have to spread out. There's no other. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight a spread out battle. Okay, whatever. They have 2 giants as well. We'll just put one of our giants against one of their giants. We have 2 dice rerolls for initiative. I want to deploy second, so I know what to do exactly. We need to be able to get to that cavalry, the catapult as soon as possible. So we need a crushing blow, like basically right away. We're deploying second. That's perfect. Where is the catapult? Okay, it's in the middle. It's in the heartland. That's fine. We need our best solution here is that we run like a football play with our outriders. We come in from 2 different angles. In terms of the Stoneward Giants, I think we do this. Crush on one side, and then for the middle, we put Lothern Shield Guards on one end. Actually, we put the Great Swords in the middle, I think is the play. Put the Peasant Bowman right here. I just need to be very careful with my micro, because I'm not going to be able to pay attention to all sides of the battlefield. Won't be very good for me, but that's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, again, also apologies for the clacking, again, if that's too loud. I'm not sure how to get the clacking out and also not cut out when I'm talking, so apologies there. Anyways, let's get that down. Moving to the side here. Move this way. And then, okay, we will have catapults shooting at us. Okay, that's already not ideal. We need to get in there already. That's not good. Yeah, the clump is really bad. We need to get an angle. Okay, so can I push this way? Go straight for them. Push there. Crush into them. Okay, we got caught. That's fine. Okay, go on the archers here. Chase them down. Infantrymen go this way. Cavalry go back this way. Cavalry's getting chased. Move. Go this way. Follow these guys around. Our guys are getting shot up, but our great swords are now getting an angle on their troops. So now that they're chasing our cavalry around, we can attack their catapults. Their stone giant is also chasing our catapults. Do we have... Oh, my bowmen are dead. The wolves got to them. The wolves got to them. I wasn't paying attention. That's so tragic. Alright, anyways. Our dire riders are still getting chased. The stoneward giant is fighting our cav. Okay, go catch these wolves, please. Great swordsman. Okay, go set up a crushing flank here. I want you to turn around and fight this. We can actually set up a flank this way as well. There's a massive stoneward giant there. Our bowmen somehow survived, which is good. Cavalry charge successful. Back up. I want the charge to hit again. That's good. Great swordmen. Push into them, please. Cavalry charge this way. We want to hit them with a shock and awe. The ogre should live for a little bit. Bowmen are back alive. Spearmen into this guy. Back up. I need you to go around. And then the crush force here. Okay, fight them. Cavalry, don't fight them. Everyone else do fight them, though. Okay, you back up. You're low. Lothern spear guards. Yeah, you can, like, chill. Actually, you can't chill. Apparently, this guy is still alive. Okay, that was a little disorienting. I was trying to figure out where I was. But now the Stormguard is by himself, and that is game. Wow, we crushed them, boys. Nicely there. Nicely done there. I can't speak English. Man, that's awesome. So that's first act. This game has multiple acts, surely? Nice. Buddy? Conscript Survivors, probably the play. Another Stoneward Giant. I'm not sure how much I want elite. I mean, I guess I could buy 3 of them and then just like combine them. Arbalesters. Yes, please. I love my range units. Act 1 is complete. Hell yeah. That actually went pretty well. I didn't choke. At least not yet so far. Act 2 looks a little spookier. How do I use my investment? Can I use my investment now? Oh? Oh, okay. Is this where I use my investment? No. I can prestige a random unit. Why would I choose that? Why would I... Like, a random unit specifically is insane. A random unit seems kind of grave. Out... Yeah, my team isn't very specified yet, so you scout fan across the land. Okay, what does that mean? So we can see exactly what's going on. So there's shops on the left, multiple campfires on the right. So if we go right here, we're just guaranteed triple campfire. So we can triple prestige, actually. Might not be too terrible. Once we, get there. And then... if we go right, we'll skip all of the shops. And we are broke, so I don't think that'll be... I don't think that'd be too bad for us. Oh, wait. These are events, not... so do we go left for the events? Maybe we go left for the events. Okay, events sound like the thing I want to do. So we'll go to the events. Oh my god, it's ninjas and samurai. Sorry, my apologies. Confused them for a moment. Anyways, it's fine. Don't seem very strong. I didn't read their traits. Well, surely their trait doesn't, like, drastically make this impossible for me. Unless it does, and then I'm very sad because I didn't read. That is also a very big possibility. Braced anti-large with brace not moving when charging. Oh, good to know. Well, they have no large, so it's not that, it doesn't matter too much. They have quite a lot of anti-large though. We do have a couple of those. So Stoneweaver, you stay back. We have an Arbalest now. This is a pretty good archer. I think. Okay, so I think we run Levy Shieldman and the Northern Sea Guards through the choke point that isn't in the forest. And then we hide our Landschnecks through the forest and our Spearmen. We run them through the forest this way. Okay, the Arbalists here with the Group A is fine. Group 2 will be the ones moving to the forest, and then... man, my large units are gonna do literally nothing. There's so many Spearmen, it's gonna be hard to look for an engage. But we'll try anyway. Okay, get to the open flank there. I wish there was a button to see all of the movements of the people, but I don't actually know. There's probably a button for that. I'm just stupid. I'll figure it out. Don't worry, guys. Or you can let me know in the comments as well. You know, if that is something to do. What the heck? Why am I taking so... oh, they have a catapult as well. Okay, Outriders, get to their catapults ASAP. Are those Huachas? I'm getting fucking shredded by Huachas? Get behind them. Crush these. This way. You two go this. Okay, not. Why are you going that way? Go this way. Crush these guys. My cavalry are being stupid. What else is new, to be honest? Okay, you go. You Spearmen, go fight here. Come here. Where are our Landschnecks? Okay, they're charging that way. Okay, turn around. Come help this flank. The Lothern Spear Guards are having a hard time. Go fight these guys. Cavalry is fighting Spearmen. That's not good. Or getting bullied by Spearmen. That's not good. Okay, get out. Boys, get out, please. Large Golem Boy, push the cavalry out. Oh, they did. Very nice. Okay, routed them. Okay, Stone Giant, get out. Okay, cavalry move. Okay, Arbalest, keep shooting. The Loathed Spear Guards are quite low, but I think we can do a decisive crushing move here. Our Spearman is getting destroyed here. Ogre, come help them. Landschnecks, can you, like, kill them already? Jeez, why are you guys struggling to deal with that? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, wait, what? You came back? Okay, I thought this fight was over, which is why I stopped moving stuff. But apparently there's like a massive horde of spearmen still here. Okay, you probably shouldn't walk in. You probably shouldn't walk in. Okay, you should definitely walk in. And Lunchnecks, get over here and beat their ass, please. Very nice. Alright. And then we can grab some of these troops they have. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we need to streamline our troops a bit. I mean, those Hwacha things they have might be good to steal. If I mean, we do have space. I'm pretty sure we have space. No, we apparently don't have space. Banryu Bombardiers. Okay, no, I don't want that. I only have 2 slots. Recruit 1 of 3 units? Yes. Heartbound Knights. Villainese Polearms. What does that even mean? Okay, I want these hardbound knights because they have shields. So they can tank a little bit of archer fire. We disband one of our actual cavalry, I think. Let's check. What's this? Naginata Ona. Wait, they're just spearmen, but like better. That might be the play. Well, okay. Well, we can sell Peasant Bowman. I know I only have 1 copy of it. I'll take the Naginata Ona, and then... Here's the signature unit for your hero. Specials to unit. Change the max health unit to level 3 with 10% of its max health. Oh, wait, what? Can I get the greatest knights of all time? Yes, thank you. Holy! Okay, so once these units heal, they'll be God. That is perfect. I mean, what more can I say? That's perfect. Okay, actually, for now, I realize I've been playing for a little long, and I need to get ready to do some stuff ahead of time. So I'll stop this episode here. But hopefully, probably in like 8-9ish hours, I will release the follow-up for this run. And hopefully, in that run, it won't last 30 minutes and die immediately. Hopefully, the run will actually go a little long. But thank you guys so much for watching for this one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys enjoy this as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.